Hello everyone, this is Heather, the Cozy Creative Teacher. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Saturday, March 21st. Happy first day of spring. And I wanted to hop on. So I think what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna take you on, I guess I wanna work on a video like I guess a day in the life video. I think that would be really cool. I wanted to kind of show you lots of updates, what my Saturday looks like. So first things first, I've been up already for about like 3 hours. Normally, even on the weekend, I probably get up like about 6:30 because that's like my normal time that I wake up. Actually, I usually wake up at 6, but like 6:30 is when I guess my clock really starts, right? So I've been up already, tidying up the house, laundry, garbage, recycling. What I'm going to do, what I plan to do today, is I want to do a deep cleaning because all of us, the allergies are hitting us right now. So if you're in New Jersey, you know the season of pollination is about to start. And that's when the whole pavement turns yellow from literally all the pollen that just falls from the flowers. So I want to kind of get a little bit ahead of that and do a deep cleaning of all like our surfaces. And you know, we usually wash the floors and mop, but I feel like I need to do like a deep cleaning, especially around the windows and just all those little areas that dust can pile up. So that's the first thing. I have all of my materials there, so I'm gonna just kind of take you with me. Now, the only thing I know that on a camera like this, you can't really see you can't really see, I can't really flip the camera. For some reason, you know, doesn't let me do that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you kind of what I am working on. You can see it there. This is kind of like my little mini workstation of just some things that I have to work on. And that's my sort of vacuuming. But I'm also going to be working on my office today. I got lots of equipment from my office. That equipment is because I'm starting to work on my stationery store, and I'm very excited about that. I did so much research just about the different types of printers I would need, the cutter, the types of paper that I would need, because if you follow my channel already, you know that I've been kind of like on a no buying trend, I guess, with stationery, stickers and things like that. And same thing for April. I'm gonna keep going. I don't want to buy any more stickers and things like that from stationery stores. Especially, I feel like if you can make your own, I feel like that's helpful. I think that's helpful. It helps save some money because, you know, like a sticker book can be anywhere between $20 to $40. So I just feel like I don't want something like so expensive anymore. And I have so much product already that I'm just like, I really don't want to keep buying. So yeah, so that's the plan. I'm going to walk you guys through that. But first things first, I'm going to go ahead and I want to go outside and check my bird feeder and see how that's going. So I'll see you soon. Okay. So now I just received one of my shipments. I currently have I would say I have about 2 or 3 subscriptions. One I'm planning on keeping. I'm right outside now, and I have to take that out because then you guys. But so one of my subscriptions, I'm gonna just pause so you can see it. And here's beautiful outside from the morning. And one of my subscriptions right here, Planner Perfect. This is the April subscription box. I always order or make sure to order the subscription box from Planner Perfect. I do think that the quality of journals that you get from Planner Perfect, hopefully you can see me. I hope that, you know, the quality that you get from Planner Perfect, I think is great. So I want to always make sure I still, you know, keep that subscription. But I'm gonna be doing like a fun unboxing because I have I'm unboxing my Planner Perfect sub box right here. But I'm also show you. I wanted to unbox them together. This is the new Daisy book from Planner Perfect. So I am actually going to be unboxing both of these together in the next video. I'm very excited about that because this is going to be my TN for the month of April. So I'll check with you guys in soon. Okay, so hey everybody, so what I wanted to do, I thought it'd be fun to kind of unbox just some of the products that I did purchase for my, this is for my stationery store. So this is just a little bit because the big stuff is so heavy that it's like in boxes, and I kind of gave you a little glimpse of that. But so what I went ahead and did, I have a Cricut Joy 2. I have that. I bought a bookbinding kit. Here are some, this is vinyl sticker paper from Joyeza. I also have, it's on my desk over here. I bought chipboard, and I also got Cricut printable sticker paper. So I kind of did a combination of different types of paper. I also have like another brand of matte sticker paper that I have there. So yeah, and then here's the plan. So I'm going to be creating my own notepads. This is just the dry run of the sample because it's actually not on real like 32-pound paper. So you actually have to use like really good quality paper to make your notepads. So I have this. So basically this is a design. It does look a little like off because it's done on like a regular standard printer. And then what I also did, if you've been following my channel, I use a daily like 3-ring binder as like a daily task list. And I have like quarterly packs. I did not want to open another quarterly pack for Q2, which is April, May, and June. I decided to just make my own, and I'm going to show you how that looks. So it has a priorities box, daily focus, a reading log, gratitude journal, some habit tracker, and full set of boxes for daily tasks. I made this enough for 12 weeks. So I'm going to be, I bought like kind of a really good paper trimmer. But I bought one that's kind of like you have to, you know, and I didn't buy the laser one. The laser one is about $1,000. Right now, I'm just kind of, I bought what you would consider more like a tier 3 style of a paper trimmer. I do have a tier 1 at work, but it cuts like you have to actually like hold it down with your whole weight in order so the papers don't slip and move, and not even worth the purchase, not even worth using it. So I did this, and I'm going to be using this whole set in my new, in my spring 3-ring binder. And I'll be setting that up for you in a later video. But I want to show you guys, let's open up my Cricut press first. So here it is. I did not get it shipped, so this is not my address down here. So I bought the essential, I basically bought the whole, like an essential kit. So this is what comes in the essential kit. Little barcode so you can set it up. Download the software on your computer, basically. And it's just basically a bunch of vinyl, cardstock, sticker paper, vinyl printable, and small little like samples so you can learn how to use it, because it's a Cricut Joy, which means it's not the large Cricut, it's small like this. So it's to make more mini projects, labels, small cards, more decorative objects. So that's the pack. And then let's see what else comes in this beautiful product. So you have the Cricut Joy 2 user guide and the Cricut Joy 2 warranty. And you can see it's definitely, it gives you an idea of the different things that you can actually make on the Cricut Joy 2. And then guys, here is the Joy 2. There's nothing in there. She, my friends, is tiny. So here's the adapter, And then this, my friend, is the Cricut Joy too. She's so tiny. She's petite. She's kind of like, she'll fit anywhere. I feel like she can fit literally, I feel like she'll fit literally anywhere, in like a little corner, a space, anywhere. But you always have to remember, when you get a Cricut or when you get a silhouette, I have a silhouette and this is my first Cricut, there's a little space on the back. So you have to have, this has to be open. It can't be pressed against the wall, because these machines, they actually pull the product, pull like whatever you're designing or cutting through that way and back and forth. So it needs that space in the back. Thank you. I am just having a mango smoothie and enjoying my life, guys. Okay, and here's what's really cool. This bundle was like less than it's about $180, but it came with everything, which is amazing. So let me show you what else it comes. I'm gonna put the box down here. So let's see. You would think it doesn't come with a lot. It comes with, she comes with like fully stacked, guys, which is excellent, right? So here's a Cricut Joy 2. This is for a card slot. So those cards, when you want to do a design on top of the card, you would slide it in there. And this is the little mat, the Cricut Joy mat. It's all Cricut's mats and silhouette mats have that little cover to help with the adhesive, and it just, you feed it in this way. And I'll do a video like as I kind of start to set things up. And of course it comes with an extra needle. This is kind of like pressing. And then just like, you know, this is to weed it out, to scoop any kind of like a little spatula. And this is the marker. If you want, like Cricut has their own kind of little marker designs. And of course, it also comes with a ruler, so you can do measuring. And then it also comes with, let's see, I think it comes with actually a paper trimmer. Beautiful. And I think this opens. She's locked, I think. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe it's the full paper trimmer. Okay. Well, anyway, I think this is like a full, this does open. I think it's just, we're stuck because it's brand new, but it does open. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Anyway, but here, nice brand new paper trimmer. You could always use a you can always use an extra paper trimmer around, because they do get dull. I have an old one from Michael's, and it's nearing the end of its life. So now let's go ahead and look at the bookbinder. I'm unboxing because I'm gonna actually start putting some of this stuff in my office. So let's look at this book binding kit, and I'm using this because some of the notepads that I'm making, it kind of needs like a press to like hold it together as the glue dries. So I want to give this a shot. But also, I'd like to make like my kids and maybe their own notebooks for the school year. I think that would be something fun to do. So let me just, there's a lot of tape here. Oh my goodness. There we go. See, you're unboxing with me, guys. Oh, okay, so it opens here. This is the bookbinding kit for beginners. I am a beginner. No shame in just kind of deciding that you want to pick up a new hobby and learn. Because I feel like just the more we do that for ourselves, the more you open those opportunities to learn new things. I just feel like it's all about, it will really help you in terms of like keeping your brain spry. I think you're expanding your opportunities to learn new things, and you're also like continuing to like refine those skills that you have, which is great. So let's see. This is heavy. It's a heavy duty. This is the heavy duty. So it's nice that it comes with like an entire little bag of just all the materials you will need for binding your book. It does come with this material here. And it does, these are the screws that you put together to make the book binder. So I want to kind of, okay, which is nice. So let's see, we have an assembly instructions page. And we also have, this is it, guys. And it's not that big. So even then I can put this together and I can house it like right on top of a shelf and it can just kind of sit there. But I think what I don't want it to get dusty. So I probably would, you know, if I was to like, you know, the way I plan on storing some of this stuff is like, I want to keep it like with in a linen bag or some kind of a dust bag or cover so that it doesn't collect the dust. Because you remember, you are putting products on it and the dust and dirt can transfer. So you don't want that. You want to kind of keep your stuff like nice and organized and clean and in a space that like you don't get dust and particles on it, right? So I have that. So here's my book press. And my last thing, I love this. I'm so excited to try this Cricut. I really am. What's real? Yeah, I'm excited about the Cricut. But let's look at my last package here. I'm gonna put my book press over here. Here is my last Amazon package. So exciting because I'm not sure what's in it. It's possible that I'm gonna have some things here that belong to the kids, to my kids. Or it might be stuff that I ordered. Let's see. Right now, the way I'm seeing it. Okay. I know this is very different from my planning videos. It is what it is. I feel like, you know, it's cool that you get to see who I am a little bit more and like how much fun I love to like kind of try new things. I am someone who is I'm definitely known for that. I'm the person, I think at my job, like I have ideas all the time. I'm kind of like a big thinker like that. And I like to plan and I like to execute with precision, especially when I'm doing projects or presenting in front of people. Like I like to have all the T's crossed and all my I's dotted. So I just feel like it's pretty cool that I can kind of like walk you through my process of learning and setting up my store. This is holographic laminating paper. These are for bookmarks. So every year I help my son with kind of like his own little Treps little marketplace selling thing. And the first year we did it, he made $100 selling tote bags. And scarves. We made scarves. We made flannel scarves to get. I helped him with the scarves because I had to do all the measuring and cutting, and then he helped me with using the Cricut press, and we did tote bags with beautiful little like kind of fun like stickers and emblems, and they all sold out. Believe it or not, he made $100. Last year we tried something different because it was just the timing and everything, and we did bookmarks. And we also did keychains. And I thought, hey, the kids are gonna love the keychains. And believe it or not many kids wanted the keychains. Most of the people wanted the different style bookmarks. So I said, how cool would it be if we like kind of, you know, thought ahead over the summer and maybe did laminated bookmarks. And I've been seeing some really cool fun designs online of laminated bookmarks, but also like those can be like great gifts, I think, for people. I don't plan on selling like actual physical bookmarks, but I feel like they're easy wins to make. So I do plan on like joining. I over the summer I would like to go to a few craft fairs and set up a table and things like that. And I want to sell some vinyl stickers. I feel like bookmarks is an easy win, that if you want to like make a product and kind of make it beautiful, cut it, trim it, all the fun stuff, and then kind of like set it up on a table as an extra, because to make a bookmark is very inexpensive, but also you can make it pretty. And then I think the vinyl glitter paper would just kind of, you know, kind of make it a little bit more high quality. So this is my vinyl holographic paper. And then of course, this is the paper, this is what you need right here. And this is, see, it's so heavy. This is to be able to make notepads. You want to make like good thick bookmarks. You want to make even your own kind of like decorative, like kind of like maybe if you wanted to make tip-in cards or something like that, you need heavy duty thick paper, and you need a printer that will feed that paper, will be able to take that paper through the machine and to print it and not get stuck. So that's why you saw in the earlier part of the video, I showed you guys my heavy duty Epson printer. Not set up yet. You know, everything is a process because I have to redesign and reorganize everything that's already in the office to make space. But let's look at the 32-pound paper so we can see what it is like. All right, so this is, first of all, wow. Okay, so first of all, this is Hammermill Premium Laser Print Paper, 32-pound, 120 GSM. Here's the cool part. Lots of the journals from Arch and Olive or from big companies are 120 or 150 GSM paper. So that's how you know that, like, you know, you can make these paper products in your own home. I'm not saying that I want to make journals and things like that, because I just feel like there's different things that I want to learn how to make on my own, because why keep buying something when if you can make it at home yourself, right? Same thing with Christmas cards. Like 2 years ago, I think it was like 3 years ago, I started watching videos on YouTube, and I saw people making Christmas cards, and I'm like, they're just using a paper trimmer and paper and the, you know, the cardstock paper they bought from Michael's. So I went and I did the same thing, and I haven't bought a Christmas card in like 3 years. Even birthday cards, like I don't buy those things anymore because I can make them myself. If I want to add like little cute decorations and everything, that's what the Silhouette or the Cricut is for. That's what a good quality printer is for. You can even design your own stickers and send it to get printed yourself. So I thought I want to do that too. So this is my first time trying, like even feeling the 32-pound paper from Hammermill. This is not cheapy deepy paper. You have to definitely order this online. I got Hammermill because that was what, you know, another person who owns an online stationery shop recommended. So it is, I already by the texture, it is like really, it's thick. This is thick paper. It's not thin, and it has like a almost like a feeling or a texture to it. Please tell me that this is just regular paper. Yeah, it's premium laser print, and it's perfect for important documents. That's what it says. So it is definitely good quality paper. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I have an old Epson. I have a work printer, which doesn't take, like, I tried to put thicker paper in it and it got stuck. So that printer stays because it's kind of like papers and essays that we print for work, for school, and even my kids use it for that. But definitely, like, I could see that it's like even a thicker quality paper. It's so cool. So I'm very excited to try this, but I won't be trying it today because I still have to set up my printer and do all the print settings and things like that. But I thank you for sticking around with me for this, even I guess day in the life. I wanted to I thought it'd be something a little different from like the planning videos, and I want to kind of talk to you guys a little bit more and take you on my journey in my life and just all the different amazing things that I just feel like, you know, there's so many wonderful opportunities in life, and we should always take it. So, and we should always try it. There's nothing wrong with that. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. I have some, as you can see, we unboxed so much fun things today that I have to put them away now. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. This is Heather. I'm the Cozy Creative Teacher. And I also, you know, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. And if you don't mind, just please hit the like or hit the subscribe button, just so you can kind of, you know, keep up with what's going on with me. And if you're returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. Let me know in the comments. Do you have any of these? Do you use the Cricut? Do you use the Silhouette? Have you used a bookbinder, and have you been able to make your own journals? I'm so curious to know, like, you know, what other people are doing and maybe get some tips and tricks. But anyway, guys, Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.